Down to the last 35 acres of 2023 soybeans for us. Phone says it's going to rain at midnight. That is coming at me, and it's 11:25 right now, so I really want to get done. Dad and I just threw 24 bags in the planter. Should be just enough to get done. One half of the planter's got a little more than the other because the central fill didn't run out. I got 6 more bags sitting on the rock box up there, so I can just toss some in if I need to. I don't want to screw around transferring seed around. Rain's coming, it's late. Time to go home. So if you're thinking, well, if you get rained out, that's just an hour. Well, it's really not. Because if we can finish these soybeans tonight, then we're done with beans. We're ready to move on to probably popcorn, maybe corn, depending on what the weather does. Might determine where we go next. But yeah, we get these beans done. Whatever we're doing next, the planter needs cleaned out. So we can get home, get the planter cleaned out while we're on rain delay, switch all the seed plates over to corn. So really, if we had to wait till, it looks like it's rain Sunday, Monday, if we had to wait till Tuesday or Wednesday to plant, come down here, finish planting this 35 acres, drive the tractor the 8 or so miles home, take the planter apart, clean it out, vacuum it out, change all the seed plates, all that good stuff, then be ready. So it's more like half a day's worth of work if we don't get done here tonight. So it would be great to have this done. I'd have been done sooner, but I was fighting a few little gremlins on the planter. I finally got them sorted out. Of course, it has to have its first problems. We're trying to get this all done, but I'm going to get it done. I could have been home a while ago, but I was fighting some stuff. I'd run back to the shop, get a couple parts, no problem. Everything's good to go now, so fingers crossed nothing else goes haywire and I can just keep rolling on this last 30 acres or so. 19 acres to go, still running smooth. No rain yet. No rain, come on. It may just barely go south, but who knows, it'll blow up into something bigger and get me. But let's see, we're 18 acres, running about 50 acres an hour, not counting turning around and all that kind of stuff. 20 minutes, half hour, maybe I can get out of here. A few sprinkles on the fenders. Kind of looking at the lights, I could see it. Seems to have stopped now. Only got 12 acres left. Just got to fill this in. See, probably 2 more rounds, be done. Windshield's getting slightly wet. When I get to this end, I got to go down and back again. Of course, I'll finish at the back of the field, not out by the road. That's how it always works. So I'm going to go ahead and crank this thing up another mile an hour. Gonna get this done, I swear. Slow down some to turn. Might be a little reckless. 8 mile an hour turn, a little bumpy. Okay. Planter down. Still getting sprinkles on the windshield. Down and back. 7 acres to go. Dramatic music. Reality television. Saturday just became Sunday. Oh, I just had a couple rows run out of seed. Now I gotta go back there and toss it back in. Last pass. Oh, tossed 2 bags in. It's starting to rain pretty decent out there. Only got about a quarter mile to go here. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get this done. Tossed 2 bags in the 12 rows on this side. The 12 rows on the other side have more seed in them when we topped off, so they won't run out. Another row runs out. I'll turn around and go back the other way. Since every row can shut off by GPS, the fuller side can fill in the empty side going back the other way, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Planter's getting wet back there. I'm still making dust and my row cleaners aren't getting covered in mud, so that'd be nice. It doesn't take much to make a mess of things, and I really don't want to have to clean a bunch of crap off the planter on rain delays in the shop. So get to the end here, we'll be clean. Okay, this is it, the end. Really don't care if a row runs out now. Go, go, go. See, it's raining. Oh, we're gonna make it. Oh, row 11 ran out of seed. I'll just flip around and that'll mean row 14 will fill in. So let's turn. We got enough time to do that. Turn this way. I turn back on the same path I just came from. Oh, I'm glad that's done. Now we can move home on Monday, assess whatever rain we got, and go from there. Turn around, get back on the correct pass. Should be this one. And if you watch the monitor here, if it'll focus, you should see one row planting. Try to get off the end row here. There it goes. Filling in that last row for 50 feet or so. Done. All done. I just got to get back up to the road and back up to my truck. 12:14 in the morning. Phone was pretty much right. It's raining by midnight. So I get those bags back in my truck so they don't get too soaked. But yeah, beans are 100% done, and we're all done in April. And last week we thought we weren't gonna get hardly anything done in April. This week turned out to be really productive. So here we are on the 29th. Soybeans are done. Raining pretty steady now. Got the bags tossed in the back seat of my truck. Didn't get too wet, a little bit wet, but time to go home. Get some rest. Recess next week.